Remember this, one lug nut, one jack post, one can of fuel, one lap at a time.
All right,
Keep your
Chad.
eyes on your job, everything will work out just perfectly.
Don't you just love Chad? He's good at making you feel good about yourself.
Outside, give me your high. Talk it out.
Never stop, don't get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till
It's just nice to have 4 and 5 viewers on a stream, so I'm used to having 0. This is new to me. And like I said earlier, I'm just trying to learn to talk to myself better and talk to you guys and read chat. So here we go. Buckle your seatbelts. It's gonna be intense.
easy, it was built to be rough, but that's what makes a personality is tragedy, bro. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters, and we ain't got nothing to hide. We move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bro. F the game up, change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bro. Never stop, don't get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest. There ain't no way I'll never stop it. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. I'm always flirting with pain. She like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same.
Yes, you are seeing that right. Somebody rented a local U-Haul truck, and they have modified it a little bit, and they're out here on the track. And they're actually pretty quick.
I need to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever.
Just moved up to 4th. We got 2 laps to go.
The truest to go-getters. Never stop, don't get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
There's a couple of freebies right there. The best racing is yet to come.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there
Hang on to your pants. Here we go.
and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. That I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that
Jones, you might want to go practice before you get in this race, man. That's crazy.
That's correct, sir.
Well, you spun out 6 times already in the first lap. Here we go, boys and girls.
There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful. I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental. And I don't think you understand what I go through.
Has a bad start for the guy in front of me.
Control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm in, man. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through.
Hello and welcome You don't see me right now, so let's go fix that. I guess I forgot to check my camera before I started streaming. So let's fix it. Give me just a second, guys. I had to reset it, I guess. There we are. There we are. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, guys. Today we're going to do a series of 3 different races that I've already completed. Just going to watch replays, but I wanted to show them to you because they're pretty good races. I didn't have time when I got home to set up my stream, so I did 3 different races. I'm in the trucks, the Xfinity, and the Cup race here at Dover. And so what you're going to see first is the truck race. I start on the pole. Man, excuse me. And I want to explain something at the start of this race. So when you're the leader, they have the restart zone or the start zone where you have to keep your speed and go within the zone, right? So I do that. I'm halfway through the zone on the start of the race, and I take off and I get black flagged for jumping the start. So I don't know if it's only on the start of the race that I have to wait till green to go, or if it's every single time. So with that being said, here we go on the start of the truck race. So in order to watch this race properly, I'm going to get rid of my camera for now, and then I'll come back in for the next race. See there? It says I jumped to start, so I'm having to take... I don't know why I got a penalty. I went in the start zone. I'm pitting in. A penalty. In. So I'm easily going to go a lap down here. Luckily, it was just a drive-through penalty, so I'm grateful for that.
Not cool.
Chris, I apologize. I know you saw me spin my right rear, so coming up the track like that, kind of normal for the tire wear. So I apologize.
Good job, buddy. Really good.
Pace cars in the middle of the back stretch.
So right there, I got my lucky dog right away, lap 17. And so I'm currently back on the lead lap, which is great. So hopefully we can just sit here and save tires and see where we can come out at. But you should enjoy the rest of this race. I think it goes green pretty much. I'm not for sure. It's been a day or two since I raced it. So sit back and enjoy. And what I'm coming in to do now is top off with fuel, I believe. All right, going green this lap. I am starting way in the back. Starting 18th. So I'm next to last right now. Saving fuel.
Sorry, Keith. All good. Well, now my race is completely ruined.
Last car, middle back stretch. Ammo, your right front is pretty dented in, just to give you a heads up. Are we going green this lap? No, 2 to go. It will be 1 to go at the line. Almost all. Cool, thank you. Trying to figure out what the best view would be for you guys. Camera 2, which you were looking at a minute ago, it's stuttering because I have a 3-screen, I have triple screens, and so on the replays here, it likes to stutter on some of this stuff. So, trying to put it on one where it's smoother for you, and so it looks like camera 3 is going to be the best bet. Up to 11th place though. We're going to go green with 30 laps to go, or 31 laps to go. All right, going green this time. 31 laps to go. You know what would be even better? Is the cockpit view, just like you see me when I'm racing. So here we go. Let's just do that instead. How stupid am I?
Chris, you on around me? I'm just staying back here.
Sorry for the poor quality of streaming, but I'm streaming replays, and so not used to this. I have it set up for live,
Stay
and,
with me, Bumper.
but this looks better, way better.
No, you're fine. I think you're going to leave that, but I don't want to hold you up. I'm waiting for a lucky dog. Sorry, Four.
Wrecking in the middle of 3 and 4.
That's what I needed.
Back under caution. Sitting in P5 though, not too bad. I think we're going in for our last set of tires here. Probably gonna go green with about.
My bad,
10 laps
Levin.
to
Looks
go.
like I came up in the corner and got you, man. Sorry about that.
Man, this game looks so pretty on high graphics. I don't know why people complain that iRacing looks bad, because it doesn't. It doesn't look bad at all. But I do want to say thank you for watching, guys, and hope that you will continue to watch. Overshot my pits. And hit that thumbs up button. It will help me out. And if you like what you see and you want to continue to watch, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell. Let's see where we end up coming out of the pits. I lost a position there because I overshot the pit. Well, a lot of people didn't pit. I'm coming out in 10th, so I was sitting in P5 and I came in and came out P10, so I lost 5 positions. I didn't remember there being this many cautions in this race, but there has been. Don't forget to stick around, guys. This is the first of 3 races and it's almost over. This is a fixed race, by the way. The other 2 are going to be open races. Looks like we're going green this lap.
I'm going to drop to the apron. I got a black flag.
We're gonna go green with 11 laps to go. Sitting 10th right now. Feel free to say hi in the chat, guys. I'd love to talk to you. I know it's Saturday afternoon and probably everybody's out, but I'm here if you want to chat. Being that there's only 11 laps to go, everybody's going to be racing hard. No saving tires here.
Can't go. Sorry, dude. Sorry, 6 or 11 truck. I wasn't expecting you to check up like that. I did my best to stay off of you. You're good, dude.
Up to P7. Scratch at up to P5. Up to P4. And there is 7 laps to go. 6 laps, actually. So,
The reason you came down on me like that, bro?
I'll let them talk real quick.
David, that wasn't how I saw it, but I'll watch it on the replay, man. Thanks for the black flag.
I'll watch the replay too, but I was going straight.
So, after this happened, we sat and talked it out and watched the replay. And there was net code involved. iRacing thought we were going to collide. And so we just worked it out, and it was all good. We have 2 laps to go right here. Oh, coming to 2 laps to go.
David, you came up on me, bro. Big time on the straightaway before the entrance to turn 1. You can't call that on me. That's
And we
on
talk
you,
about it after the race.
Like I said, I'll watch the replay when I'm done racing.
Yeah, man, I'll be here.
All right, that was the end of the race.
And I
P2.
talked to the 3-2. I want to talk to him and figure out what happened.
My tires give up there with you 3 coming at me.
So P2 in the truck race. Now we're gonna go to the Xfinity race. I'll bring my camera back up so you guys can see me. Here I am. So we're gonna go to the Xfinity race and check it out. It's an open race. So where's Xfinity? There's Next Gen Xfinity. Here we go. We're gonna launch this one. What's nice about replays is they don't take long to launch. But started on pole, got black flag, got my lap back, started from the rear, drove my way up to second. So, in my opinion, that's a pretty good run, especially in a 50-lap race. Next is going to be an Xfinity Open race, so they're setups, and we're going to do 110 laps. I'm not sure where I qualified, but we'll find out. So it looks like I'm starting P4. So P4. All right, guys. Gonna take the camera off again and let you guys enjoy this race. And I'll sit here throughout the race and we'll get her going. Enjoy the race, guys. Man, 3 wide right there. Luckily, I saw this guy pushing up on me, and so I gave him room. Trying to figure out why we can't hear them. Because they're not muted. Oh well. The guy got mad, but he realized it was his own fault. He got loose. He got on the apron down there. Right now I'm just chilling in fourth. Really, my goal is to save tires here because you can do this race on one stop in this car. So that's what my plan is to just save tires. I'm not driving hard. Just gonna let the track come to me, or the car come to me, I should say. And pay attention to this run and my next run, and then I'll tell you what the difference is at the end of the race. right, just made the move for third place, and as you saw, he just let me go. I mean, this is about tire saving if we can go green. You know, everybody that is planning on finishing in the top 10 are trying to save tires. So, and these front two guys, they're already just gone. Not too far gone, but we're not far into the race. So, not doing too bad right now, in the top 3. And by the way, this is top split. All 3 races were top split. Well, sorry, the truck race was not top split because I was truck number 1. I'm car number 9 here, but this is top split. And then the cup race is top split. as you can see, the further into the race we go, my hands are pretty full, trying to balance that throttle. And that guy that let me go got right back around me, and he has pulled away. But look at the handful this car is. And I don't get on full throttle until like right here. So not very long am I on full throttle. Look at that, the car just sliding all over the place. What's happening is this car is running off the rear tire, and that's why you got to baby the throttle. In fact, let me put up the relative. Well, the relative on one that I normally run. Let's just put this relative up. As you can see, the people in front of me are running 3.9K, 4.1K, 3.1K, 5.7K right behind me. 2.8 and 3.3. So, running against some pretty tough customers. Actually, I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. There we go. Now you guys should be able to see that really well. See, look at my car, man. I slid all the way down to the apron. Give this one car a position here. You know what? I'm fine with giving up a position. I'm running top 5. And I'm ranked number 9. So I'll take that right now. All right. We got a caution here. So, at this moment, I'm thinking, you know, if we can stay green, this will probably be our final pit stop. So I'm going to take the amount of fuel that I need to finish the race plus 3 laps, just in case we have a green, white, checkered. And then hopefully we can stay green. Looks like the leader got taken out because I'm currently in P4. It was a 3 car, I believe, that got taken out. Not like completely taken out, but that's him up there smoking. All right, about ready to go green again, starting in P4, or restarting in P4. Let's see if we can go green the rest of the race. Back under caution once again. That was a quick caution. And at this point, I'm like, I am staying out because if we go green, then, you know, 2 or 3 laps difference on a green tires is not going to be that huge. So I end up staying out. Not wanting to lose all that track position running 4, top split. And look at the guys ahead of me, 4.1, 5.7, 3.1. 3.3 behind me. And in this race, I'm a 2.2K. I ended up today, after my cup race, I'm at 2,500. So I've gained 300 I rating in the past couple of days. Finally getting back up to the 3+ K that I was. It's just been hard. Last time I raced officials was Darlington week, and I lost over 600 I rating that week because I kept getting into other people's accidents. So the past couple of days I've actually had some good luck. I've also had a couple of bad races where I got wrecked out and had over 50 minutes of damage. One race and 50 minutes or 40 minutes of damage the other race. And I lost 100 something I rating. So I've gained probably 400 and something I rated. Here we go, green. We are going to have 43 laps to go. No, I'm sorry, 53 laps to go. So I decided to let this guy go because I'm all about saving tires right now. Remember, guys, feel free to type into that chat. New subscriber Richard Davison, welcome to the channel there, Richard. I appreciate you watching. Feel free to type in the chat. But right now you're just watching replays. Richard, I normally do live streaming. Like, I'm live streaming these replays right now because it's a lot quicker than it is to record the videos and edit them and all of that kind of stuff. But normally I'm just a live streamer, and so that's all I really do right now because I work 4 jobs and I don't have time to edit videos, which I know how to do, but I don't have time to. So that's why you're watching these replays, because I didn't have time to set up my live stream the other day, and I just ran a few races, and they were really good, so I wanted to show everybody. But thank you for subscribing there, Richard. Appreciate that. Views already? Wow. Impressive. Alright, yeah, so basically what you're seeing right here, I know I'm running 4th, but I am saving. And the guys behind me, I think this one guy behind me, he's trying to pass me, but after a few laps on these tires, especially like the first run, I pulled away from him. And so I don't know if he's just driving this, he's driving his hardest just to try to keep up with me or what he's doing. There he goes right there. And I think I let him by, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe I get right back around him here. Yep, I got right back around him. Windscreen's getting a little dirty. right now I'm able to keep pace with these guys while trying to save, which is not bad at all, because this 5 car earlier in the first stint, if you remember, I told you to pay attention to the stints. He ran away from me and stayed away from me by like 3 seconds. So what the difference is between that run and this current run that's happening is I got on the throttle a lot sooner and a lot faster than I am in this run. So basically I was full throttle almost out of the corner, or just out of the corner, versus this run I'm not full throttle until halfway down the front stretch. Therefore I'm saving that rear tire. So at the end of the 47 lap stint, even though it tells me that I did 49 laps and then pitted, but only 47 of those were green flag. I had 53% left on my rear tire, and I was running I think it's 25.0s and 25.1s and 2s. And at the end of this run, I'm not going to spoil it, so I'll just wait. But watch how much better this run is. I'm starting to put pressure on this 5 car now. And if you look at my rear view mirror up there, I'm starting to create a little space between me and that number 7 car, where he was just on my rear bumper earlier. And now I've got a 2/10 gap, which is better than the 0 gap that I had. And finally, I put enough pressure on this guy where I've saved my tires well enough that I'm doing a little bit better than him. Now he's going to get chain reactions here because there's 3 guys immediately behind me. A lot of rubber on the track because it's on my windshield right now. Now if you watch my relative, you'll see from P4 on start to drop. Like I finally got a 3/10 gap on P4, and the further away that he gets from me, the less draft he has, and I really start to pull away after that. if you take notice to my relative, within a lap and a half right now, I've gained half a second on the guy behind me. So he's driven his car harder than I have, and his tires are finally really starting to wear down. And then the guys in front of me, I just ain't got nothing for number 1 and 2. They're just pulling away from me really bad. But you know what? I didn't care. I'm car number 9 in the top split race, and I'm just thrilled to be where I'm at and running in third. I got, you know, behind me, I've got a 2.8K driver, a 3.3K driver, and number 3 is out of the race, but I'm just ecstatic that I'm able to hang on here right now, and I'm pulling away from him. I tell you, I really like driving this car too. It's so fun to drive. A lot more fun to drive than the Cup cars. Now I'm really starting to gap the guys behind me. We are on 3 laps to go. Really starting to pull away from these guys behind me now. And we are on the white flag lap. Front 2 guys, I just had nothing for them. 7.6 seconds and 5.9 seconds out. They just were dynamite. To have a 3.4 second lead over 4th place, really, really good. That was a fun race. I just don't understand why I can't hear them talking. So, all right. Well, let's bring my camera back up, and we're going to exit this one, and we're going to go pull up the cup race that I just did today. And it won't take too long to load. Again, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to talk in the chat. I'm here. I'm watching the replays, even though you can't see my face during the replays. But I'll be happy to answer any questions you guys might have. And you know, if you like this content, you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. I don't just do oval racing for, you know, those that are new watchers. Do lots of road racing, lots of endurance racing. My next endurance race is in a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks. It is the Nürburgring 24-hour race. I believe we will be running in the Porsche. So here we are. We're going to pull up the race. And we're going to get started. So I'm going to take my face back off again. And here goes the cup race. I am starting in 17th out of 19 drivers. Again, I don't know why I can't hear the sound. Let's see. Spotters there. Why is my chat? Because it was a good conversation. Very nice room. No, I don't want to disable. That's round sound. I've got everything set. Replay. There is no. Okay. Oh, here we go. Going green. Now this car is very, very, very hard to drive, and that's why I didn't even qualify. I just decided I'm just going to ride around and see if I can't do any better than some of the other guys. I'm just going to save my tires. So that's what you're going to see me doing. See the car jump like that? Because we're on cold tires and the pressures aren't up and they bottom out. So, and what's funny is what you saw in the beginning, the trucks, they're faster than the Xfinity cars and the Cup cars, and then the Xfinity cars are faster than the Cup cars. So the Cup car is actually the slowest car in this situation. Enjoy the race. Moved up to P14 so far. Another thing that's crazy about this race, I didn't practice at all. I hadn't driven this car this week. All I did was put a setup on it and just try to make laps. And I'm actually moving up the field and I'm kind of nervous because am I moving up the field too fast? Am I saving enough tire? So I let this guy go. So as you notice, I've fallen back a couple positions. At this point in my head, I'm like, why am I falling back? I feel like I'm saving my tires. Because I passed one guy, but apparently I'm not doing as good of a job at saving tires as everybody else. But it does look like in front of us that we're catching this group. Only thing is, I haven't had any laps in this car to know if I'm saving tires. Because past 10 laps, if you look, it looks like my car is pushing. Because I'm giving it more wheel than it should be. So I really do feel like I'm wearing out my right front tire. Oh, by the way, at the end of that Xfinity run, you remember I told you the first 47 laps, I had a 53% of my right rear, and I told you I was getting on throttle sooner and getting up to full throttle sooner in that first run. And in that second run, I ran 10 laps longer, and I had 65% on my right rear, which is 12% better. And I was getting on throttle, full throttle, halfway through the front stretch, or halfway through the stretch. So I really saved tire on that one. And I drove it easier that run than I did the first run too. And I was driving the first run easy. So it just blows my mind how easy you have to drive these cars to be faster. So I must be saving some kind of tire because we are catching this group in front of us. Of course, I just smacked the wall, and so I decided to go ahead and let this number 5 car by. And I told him I just got a little bit tight and made a mistake, so I wanted to let him by. So I'm still not doing too bad. I started 17th. I'm up 2 positions, and there's a wreck. What's funny about this wreck is I just let car number 5 go, and he got held up, and I got around him again, so I repassed him. I gained 2 positions in that exchange. All right, so we're 30 laps in, and it is time to go in and take some tires. And at this point, I will have enough fuel to make it the rest of the way. We have 90 laps to go right now, but I will have enough, and I have a feeling at this point in my head when we're pitting that I feel like we're gonna go green. So I fill up my car to the amount of fuel that I need and planning on it going green. So we'll see what happens here. See if I can pick up any positions in the pits. I'm coming in 13th. And that little tap on the wall gave me 12 seconds of damage. I only take 2 seconds because that's what it takes during this pit stop. So I'm going to be running 10 seconds of damage, which isn't going to be anything at all. So from the looks of it, I gained 1 position in the pit. Now you're going to see me start saving fuel. Because right now, if I remember correctly, because I just ran this race today, I had like 1 gallon to the good. So I wanted to save fuel, give me an extra lap or 2. Problem is, the pace lap around here is 45 miles per hour. So it's really hard to coast and stay up because you get too much speed, you fly past these guys. All right. About ready to go green again. Restarting P12. Still saving that fuel. Here we go, going green. This time though, I'm really, like I told myself on this run, I was like, I've got to save my tires even more on this run than I did last run, so I'm really going to be taking it easy right here. And we have a wreck. Gained a few positions on that one. While we're under caution, I think I'm going to try to really figure out why it is not working. You see, I mean, I got the sound on. Chat is turned up. I've got everything on there. What is muted? Voice chat. Why is it muted?
Me inside.
Yeah, I don't understand why it was muted. Okay. Well, there we go. That answers my question right there. Why did I just get country on you guys? I have no clue.
Thanks, Benjamin, for that. I'm pretty sure that's who you just ran into me.
Yeah, you can't just cut me off like that, dog.
Didn't cut you off, dude. I was in the bottom of the corner. You just drove in.
Yeah, and I tried to back out of it. You just cut me off. There's something I could have done there.
Okay, sounds good.
Maybe it will become a thing where you can purchase something with AI that will give you that perfect setup you were looking for. Would that be awesome? Nobody cares.
I've heard it's already a thing, but I really don't like it.
Hold on, Steve. Repeat. I wasn't listening.
I said, wouldn't it be a cool thing if in iRacing you could purchase something through AI that would give you that ultimate racing setup?
I kind of have that now.
Through man, which I think he would probably still have to be involved with that.
Steve, how bad was your damage?
Oh, I fixed all of it, but it's not perfect, but it's doable.
Damn it, man. Again, I apologize.
No, you're good, man. It's all done. We've all done it, Tyler.
Go ahead.
Hello, Steve. Brad.
I'm just chilling, Brian, if you want around. Running P9.
Thanks, Aaron. We're good, Dave.
Well, if you want this spot, you can have out just riding around.
Oh,
For a room that's so nice, we can't go without caution. All right, so this time, I believe we've ran enough laps to where I feel like I'm gonna pit. I only have two sets of tires left in the pits, but we have 76 laps left.
Pace car's out of 2.
I think we have like 10 green lap flags on this run. Or green flag laps, not green lap flags. I don't know why I said that backwards.
What happened that time?
I'm not gonna say nothing till I watch the replay.
Are all the people bidding going for tires? I feel like we haven't run enough laps on this set.
Checking damage.
I got you.
yeah, I'm trying going in there to get my damage fixed. Got a minute. Got in the wall trying to avoid it.
Aaron, you should really try to get your voice a little deeper. You sound like a girl. It's one of the deepest I've ever heard.
Yeah, I just watched it. The 11 just walled me out of the corner. It's almost so deep you can't understand it sometimes. It's crazy.
I'm sorry.
The 11 did not warn you. You tried to come up and
I just watched the replay. You came down the track, dude. So there's 2 times somebody come down the track and split it.
common denominator.
Thinking the same thing. I want to hear it, dog. You're not one of those guys that it's never your fault, are you?
Somebody's not happy.
Were you a smoker, Aaron?
No comment.
Not tobacco.
How you doing today, Nicholas?
Good till I get to his ass.
Pretty good, Steve. How are you?
I'm good. Paulie's digging, isn't he?
Oh, he can try. I'd like to see him try. Don't worry, Paul. I'll let you go.
Oh, come on, Nick. I'm just playing.
I know, but I suck these days.
I think we all get into those slumps.
Yeah, I'm still in one.
Yeah, I saw what happened to you last night. That sucks, man. You were having a good run.
Yeah, it's the way it's been, though. It happens.
Well, Nick Roman last night got bad early.
damage, we go green, right?
All right, we're going green right here. Restarting
Usually on the
P14.
inside, there's some stuff in gears too.
I'm hoping it goes green from here because we took tires and some of the guys up front didn't. And I wanted to stay away from that 19 car there, the Jordan one, because he's been involved in both the wrecks.
Don't normally see you that aggressive, Marshall.
Well, I let off way to go, and this is why I didn't want to. I was trying to be aggressive because now I'm just getting brakes right.
No, nothing derogatory there, just making a statement. I don't normally see you driving that fast.
Yeah, I don't. I was just trying to be aggressive to get in front of you, but then I gave up and let you go, and that's what I figured would happen was if I let you go, I get freight trained on the inside by the other car. I'm more of a tire saver than being aggressive at the beginning. Thank you, guys. Yes, sir.
Go ahead, bud. He's all.
coming.
1 and 2, reckon 1 and 2, check up.
God damn.
Yeah, that's the 2 cars I looked by. They were pushing too hard.
Okay. I think I come in and take tires here. Maybe this is the pit where I have 2 tires, 2 sets left. Because it's still too early in the race.
Base car in 3. Well, that didn't work out like I was hoping.
Not quite, no.
You know, I figured 19 cars got to go green sometime.
Yeah, this time.
And yeah, tell me about it.
Oh no, I do stay out right here. Watch this be the time we go green.
Yeah. Oh, it will be.
Yeah, I have 1 set left in the pits and I didn't want to take them. All right, so we are the only 4 that didn't pit. So I am last in line for the people that didn't pit. This restart gets crazy even though we're supposed to take it easy. You'll see what happens here in a minute. 2 laps to green.
How many people stay?
4 of us. I won't be fighting any of you.
So I would say anybody from like 10th on back, be very cautious on this start. First 4 did not pit. Watch the wheel spin.
Yeah, last night, if it stays green, you take care of your tires, they equal back out with most people in the long run. It just takes a while.
David, I have a little bit of wheel damage, steering damage, so just bear with me on the start, please.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm not in a hurry. I got to save my tires.
Yikes.
Alright, so you saw that guy spin his tires and check out that 4 car just went crazy. I'm just trying not to wreck, so I take it easy, just let everybody by. It's the only thing to do. So I went from 4th down to 11th. I'm just trying to save tires and just survive. I'm hoping for a caution.
Nail on top of him anymore.
That's exactly what I'm wanting, is a caution.
Wow.
Hello. Yeah, hello, Steve.
Now that scared the baby.
You got it.
In the wall.
And there is the caution I
Was it the
needed.
last 10 laps or something? Because some of these cars were pushing hard as heck.
Probably trying to get around the guys with no tires.
Well, I saw you coming inside there, Aaron, and I just shot up.
Yeah. Like, uh-oh.
11, you
I
need
know
to be
I'm-
in front of me.
I know I'm running P10 right now,
Locked them
but
up a little bit.
definitely taking my last set of tires. We still have about 45 laps to go. So definitely taking my last set of tires. Hoping that we can go green.
Well, weren't you like 4 laps down, man? That's impressive as hell.
Is that impressive or just horrible on our front?
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 sides to it, but props to the 12 for making it through.
Yeah, I can't believe we've had this many
I'll say it's the most I've seen all week. Like, I've run like 5 races, and the most cautions was 2 till this one.
Out here setting records, boys.
I have yet to experience a caution in the Xfinity series. All right, I pitted P10, come out P14. So I think the first 9 to 10 cars did not hit. But we're gonna go green with like 41 laps to go. Actually, we're gonna go green next lap. Yeah, so 41 laps to go. Really hoping that it's going to go green this time.
Good. Just passed a 3.8K driver, but at this moment I'm wondering if he's just saving more than I am.
At this point of the race, I'm in 11th, and I'm already thrilled with 11th because I started 17th or 18th. I believe it's 18th, which was next to last because there's only 19 in this race. So right now I'm happy. I'm just settled in, hoping to make it to the end of the race without losing any more positions.
Thank you.
Up to P10, but from the looks of the pressure behind me, I don't feel like right now and at this moment when I'm racing that I'm going to stay here. I feel like I'm going to fall back, but we'll see. Just trying to push on and save my tires and run my race. Hey, what's up, Just Gaming? Hey, you're watching 3 of my races that I did. This one today, and then I did Xfinity yesterday and a truck race the day before. And when I had gotten home from work to race those, I didn't have time to start my live stream. So
I've seen you back here for a while.
I am showing you the 3 replays back to back, and just live streaming it because it's a lot easier to live stream it than it is to create videos and upload them. So that's why you're watching. Hope you guys are enjoying it. This race has 28 laps to go at the line. I thought they were good enough to replay them for you guys. But I appreciate you watching and typing in the chat, buddy.
Yeah, got inside 30 to go.
Awesome, glad you're enjoying it. I enjoyed it too. Dover has been fun this week. I started out this week with 2.2K. Lost 74 on my first race, had 50 minutes of damage. Then lost another 50 my second race, and had 40 minutes of damage. But then I did a few more races and I've gained 300 I rating. So I've gained overall about 400 and something I rating because I lost 120 or 130. So yeah, I was enjoying the officials this week. It's the first time I've raced officials in a while. And up until those other 2 accidents, I was really hating officials because I always get involved in everybody else's wrecks. And I had 3 or 4 good races in a row here and really enjoyed them and wanted to share them. We have about We will have 23 laps to go at the line. Running P10, started P18 in top split. Finally starting to put pressure on P9, car number 9. And P5 still hanging back there with me. Or not P5, but car number 5.
Go ahead, David.
Thank you, Steve.
You got it too, Ron.
Pushed up to P9 now. The question is, can I catch these 3 in front of me? That's P6 up there. Yeah, these guys right up here, I'm actually catching them pretty good, and they're racing side by side, so you know they're probably using a lot of their tire. I'm just trying to stick to that bottom. If you can stick your front tire right down there by the apron, it's like there's a different level of banking right there, and I feel the grip, so I feel like I'm saving my tire down there. So I try to. This car was harder than the other ones, but I try to hit that inside apron as much as I can because it helps the car turn, believe it or not. Yeah, but I've caught these guys pretty quick in the last 2 to 3 laps. And so you know that the tires are getting where they're really going to start showing a difference for those who saved them. There's another. Oh, that's actually, that is a lapped car. He is actually stuck down there. That's
Steve, I thought you was letting me go
car
there.
number 2 in P6 right there on the high side. He's getting passed by car number 17.
You talking to me?
That car is still sitting there. How's that car still sitting there in that car?
Oh man, that was almost a twofer in one corner right there.
I can see his tires spinning.
There's Trish's Hope that I'm getting ready to pass. This is going to be for P7. And I've left car number 5 behind. He's having trouble getting around these guys. My tires are paying off even though the guys in front of me only had, 4 or 5 green flag laps, but it makes a pretty big difference apparently. But I can see P5 1.3 seconds up the road as well. Do I have time to catch him, or can I catch either of these guys?
Yeah, wasn't that you on the outside? I thought you was letting me go there off the floor, and I come up and we made some contact. It was my fault.
There'll be 14 laps to go at the line.
I didn't know it was you. I thought it was somebody else.
And at this track, you really have to plan your exit.
It's no problem.
Speedy Gonzalez over here.
here.
Now, you really have to plan your exit on this track to get the run that you want, because if these guys don't feel comfortable getting up off the bottom, then you got to find your way around them. And I knew
he was really pushing me hard.
that I wouldn't be able to pass him on the outside, so I'm just trying to sit here and plan my exit and see if I can't get a run on this guy. Either 5th or 4th in this race. Okay, good guess. Let's see what happens. I don't know how far up the road P4 is. We'll see right here. I'm going past for 6 right now.
Sure.
So P4 is 2.9 seconds behind the leader.
I want to pick your brain.
I am 7.3 seconds, so I am 4.4 seconds
There
behind.
isn't
There
much
he is,
pick
4.4
there, Brian.
seconds behind P4, and that's the number 1 car. But I am catching the number 7 car. There's P4 up there, going in the corner. What blows my mind is I didn't practice for this race. I actually practiced for the truck race and the Xfinity. But there goes P5. Now I'm P5. I didn't get to run any laps. I ran 2 laps and it said race. And I didn't qualify, I just clicked ready to race. And I chose to just start at the back of the pack, get some laps under my belt and get a feel for the car. And this is an open class official race. So to be able to do this good with no practice, I hadn't ran this car at all this week. It felt really good to be able to do this. But let's see if I can't run this guy down. There's only 8 laps left at the line, and he's 4.5 seconds up the road. But even if I don't catch him, I want to see if I can run him down. That's what I'm thinking at this moment, because that would be an accomplishment for me. I mean, that's car number 1. He's 5.9K. Oh, so car number 1 is now into P3, and I'm running down car number 8.
Yeah, I burnt my shit
who's
up
now
there.
3.9 seconds. He said he burned his stuff up. So, 3.9. Can I catch him is the question.
Let me know if you want around, Lars.
Good run back up through there, David.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you saved some good tire and you got a good run out of that. That's fast 7 or 8 there.
Yeah, I took tires that last pit. I know the guys with 11 laps older tires didn't have many green flags, but I think that made a difference.
Yeah, that guy was complimenting me.
That
That
was
was
the right call. Your crew chief did you good.
Good old Chad.
that was car number 5 that was running with me, and he's sitting back in 10th place.
Yeah, whole race 0X and y'all fuck.
That guy didn't sound happy. So I've got it down to 3.2, but I think I'm on my white flag here. But I was catching him. Car number 1 was actually starting to pull away from me. But, oh, I got it under 3 seconds right now. Yeah, 2.7. Nice. All right. So there it is.
Good win, Nick.
There it is. Let's
Good
take
win,
the
Nate.
relative off here.
Good call there.
Yeah, thank
And
you,
I'll
guys.
put camera back up
Good one, Nathan.
and take all the
I should start betting on that shit happening. I'd be a rich man by now.
So there you have it. Truck race, I
On
got
that last shot, I was
P2.
supposed to say Paul lost faith in the group. I
The
figured you'd get your
Xfinity
last
race,
bet, so
I
we
believe
stayed
I
out
got
again.
P3, and the Cup race, I got
I thought I was gonna
P4.
get back to
And
there,
it still
man.
blows
What's
my
up?
mind because the trucks have way
there
less
was still
horsepower,
45 laps
and
to
they
go. Now
were
it's too close to call.
about a second
With all you
faster
guys
in
with the
qualifying
set.
than the Cup car
But
was.
hey, it worked out for you. Good run, man.
And the Xfinity car was about close to half a second faster in qualifying than the Cup race, or the Cup car. So it was just, it was blowing my mind that the Cup car was slower. But that's just what it's come down to it with NASCAR nowadays. But yeah, so those were some good races there. I enjoyed them a lot, but you can see here, let's see. I want to go to, yeah, results. So here's my Cup race. I gained 74 I rating. I'm at 2,500. But I want to show you where I started this week. I show 50. Okay. So let's see. Dover down here. That's practice and practice. Ooh, I did a lot more Dover than I thought. Practice. Okay, so here's an Xfinity race. And let's see. My I rating was, I gained 58 there. 2377, right? So, where was I? Xfinity race right there. My next race up was the Class B again. I lost 75 right there. So I'm back down to 2,300. Okay. So let's go back over. Where was that again? Right there. Yes. And then here, I lost another 38. I'm down to 2,200. Right. So there, with that first race I showed you, I'm already at a loss by like 50 I rating. I am increasing my safety rating back up though, where it needs to be. It was at 4.99 at one point. And then my next race was here. Oh, I did do a Cup race, but I think this was a fixed race. I gained 45 back. Where's that at? That one, this one, yes. How did I gain 45 back? Because I finished 8th. Got it. Okay. Next race is the Carburetor Cup. This one was not a ranked race, so I'm not going to show that one. Oh, I did another fixed race, but I lost more points right here. 74 to be exact. So I'm back down into 2200s. Then I do another Xfinity race. I gained some, so I'm back up to the 2300s. And then here's my Class B where I finished 3rd. Gained 80 right there. Boosted me up. So if you remember, I think I was down at like 2258 or something like that. And then here's my truck race. I gained 68 points. I'm back up to 2400. And then here is my Cup race. I gained 74 more points right there. And now I'm up to a 4.45 safety rating. So overall, as much as I lost, I gained way more back. And so I'm happy with that. So I can't complain. Don't know if I'm going to be able to race anymore today. My son has prom here in a little bit, and his friends are coming over in about 25 minutes, and he's expecting me to show them my racing rig, if you know what I mean. He likes to show it off. He doesn't like to drive it a lot. He's okay at driving it, but he likes to show it off to his friends more than he does like to drive it. So I'm gonna get this stream logged off here and get everything all cleaned up so that they can come and check it out. But I do want to say thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Be sure and hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more of this content, be sure to hit the subscription button. and turn on your notification bell. But I do want to say thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next stream. Have a good night, guys.